Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Wednesday, and let's see what's really happening. You can see that actually, I'm on CNBC. You can go there just to update yourself, guys, and see what's really happening. Actually, on the geopolitical news. But today, we have Fed decision. So later on, we're going to hear if maybe they're going to increase the rates, they're going to pause the rates, or they're going to cut the rates. And if you know, you will understand that mostly if we're going to expect the news or high impact news, we're not going to see the market moving that much, especially before that. But I can easily see that, or you can easily see that around 2:15, since it's Wednesday here, you will see that we have some economic news. Around 4, we also have another economic news. Around 8, this is actually interest rates. I don't really think they're going to increase the rates. So the most important thing is going to be whether they're going to keep increasing the rates or whatever that they're going to say. Actually, it's going to be way more like seriously important, because the market or traders, they just want to know the outcome, what will happen in few months to come, whether they're going to pause the rates or maybe there is a chance of cutting the rates maybe next year. And that is going to be the game changer actually in the market. So we have to go and listen to that. I think on my side we will have load shedding, but we'll make sure that we listen to that. So in my team, actually, we will be trading this news so that we can maybe capitalize, because the market has been actually moving very, very, very slow. So yeah, before we go on the analysis, just to make sure that you don't really miss our special, actually Black Friday special. Sorry about that. Actually, a sort of a Black Friday special. So what do we have here? We actually have a very nice special. Remember, you can see monthly is $10, $39, 6 months. I'm saying that join a lifetime for $19. So it's limited, guys. It's limited, so I can just stop this anytime. So don't just expect to get this special maybe next week or maybe month end. So it's just limited for very few people, actually 20 people. Then they will be part of this team. $19 lifetime VIP signal. You can just scan that QR code to be part of the team. That is lifetime. So yeah, you will be saving like way too much on that. So now let's go actually on our charts and see what's really happening. As you know, we're going to start with a dollar index, or you can call it DAX. So what's really happening on this one? We can easily see that yes, the market has been actually pushing to the upside for quite some time. We are actually on a very nice uptrend. And later on, guys, we are going to be on Trader Nick channel around 4, I think. It's around 4. So I will be on Trader Nick channel on a live session, right? So what's really happening on DXY, we can easily see that, yes, the market is still actually on this uptrend. And where we are now, it seems like the market has been actually going sideways, or we can call that a ranging structure. So you can easily see that the market has been creating those ranging structure along the way, right? So what we see here is the market is actually continuing with this uptrend, and at the same time, or at the end of the day, we will see other pairs suffering as the dollar is getting way too strong. But the structure here is actually consolidating, which means later on, I don't know, later on around 8, maybe there is a chance for the market to do what? To push even lower, because I think they're not going to increase the rate. I don't think they're going to increase the rate. They're going to pause them. And the most important thing is going to be around 8:30 on the conference. Is going to be answering the question, will it be everything about inflation and these interest rates. And if maybe they say, okay, we're not going to increase the rates next year, but we are, maybe the problem is they want to actually push inflation to, I think, 2%, and that can be something else, right? So anyways, we'll see what will happen. We don't really have to guess. But for those who don't know, when we expect high impact news like this, remember also on Friday we have NFP. Avoid just going in on the market for unnecessary. Wait for the news, because mostly people, they will be getting out of the market, or some big guys, they will be getting in the market. So which means we might have some crazy spikes or crazy moves, and at the end of the day you end up losing. I hope you understand that. We also take some losses sometimes, you see. So and now what's really happening on GBP/JPY? We can easily see that yes, the market has been actually going down for quite some time. We had this downtrend for quite some time now, but it seems like the market is breaking out here. It seems like maybe it's also creating some sort of a retest. We will see if maybe that is not really a fake breakout, but that is a proper breakout. I think maybe the market will end up pushing to the upside. It shows that maybe GBP/JPY is getting weaker and weaker, but that to us, we're not actually in a hurry on this, because we know that trends, they can last very long, so we're not going to miss anything. But it seems like maybe the market is trying to create a retest before pushing to the upside. For you to understand this sometimes might be difficult, or if it's not really difficult, it means you have to learn from some. If you want this to be simple, learn from someone else, guys. We also have this mentorship for $28. It's still actually open as we started on Monday. So if you want to be part of the team, if you want to learn and create your own signals at your own time, let me know. So here, what I see here is I actually expect the market to actually push to the upside, unless if maybe the market is just adjusting, we might see the market coming back. We saw this actually on EURUSD. It pushed up, trying to break that resistance, then it pushed lower. But here we're just still waiting and see. We're just waiting for it to move a little bit. Maybe we'll see what will happen. If maybe it comes back on this, we will have no choice but to actually take that sell. I think the market will end up continuing. But if you check, you can see how the market was pushing here. It was pushing down very nice. But here, since we had that, the market is just consolidating. Do you see that? Or did you actually thought about that? If you're doing the analysis, the market is just going sideways. Sometimes it's difficult to take decisions if the market is just consolidating like that. Yes, it's not like maybe it's a problem when the market consolidates, but we want it to consolidate and still push lower if maybe we are actually on a downtrend. Not just to consolidate and stay around the same level. That actually might end up creating some confusion. You will actually not actually know where the market is going. Now we are actually on GBP/USD. What's really happening? Very nice downtrend, and we also have been talking about that. You can see that we have this resistance, very nice. On the bottom side, we also have that support. But now that is actually a wedge structure. I hope you see that. The market is actually on a wedge structure. So which means we just have to wait for the market to break out. Whether the market will continue with our downtrend, it's fine. We're going to take a sell. If not, maybe the market will break this resistance and we'll say, okay, maybe now it's time for the market to do what? To push the upside. Simple as that. I don't really think we have to confuse ourselves. The market is just actually on this nice wedge structure, so which means we'll just see the market squeezing up until we see the breakout. Simple as that. So let's push to the next one. Please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Now we are actually on a EURUSD, still actually on a very nice downtrend. I saw this, but it was like breaking out here, and now I can see it's going down very nice, which means the dollar is quite stronger again, or it is still actually a bit stronger. It's been stronger for quite some time. And so now what we see here is, that's what I was trying to say, that maybe also GBP/USD might be trying to do the same thing. So which means this area is just the same level, which is fine. So which means the market actually continued pushing lower, but the market created a sort of a fake breakout actually yesterday. So now we're already low. We're not going to jump on this market. We just have to wait and see what will happen. If maybe the market will keep pushing lower, breaking this area, or maybe we'll see another retest. And maybe the market will be trying to give us another new structure, which means the market is adjusting this resistance. So maybe the market will end up coming around this area and pushing lower. But the bigger picture here is we are still actually on a downtrend, and we might expect the market to continue pushing lower. But later on, since we're going to have interest rates, the market might be way too complicated for us maybe to take any trade. We'll see what will happen. So now actually on gold, we are actually on gold. I'm trying to be as fast as possible. You can see that the market is actually doing what? The market is actually, it was actually on this nice downtrend. It was pushing down aggressively. You can even see here that was aggressive move. After that, the market pushed to the upside. Guess what? Even broke out of this resistance. Now that crazy structure is happening there, not really proper structure. We tried to have a proper structure, but it seems like we have so many areas. We had that, so there are so many things happening. So you can see that the structure is not really proper, and we don't really have to force that. We don't really have to force that just because in the name of trading unnecessarily. So sometimes you just need to stay out of the market. Sometimes you just need to relax. Try to check something else. I'm not encouraging this thing of trading so many things, but sometimes if you don't really see any opportunity on a certain pair, try to find something else or do something else. You're not forced to trade when the market is not in our favor, right? Because that will end up actually giving us unnecessary losses. So at the end of the day, it's like I see something like this. I can't say that it's actually proper, but for now, I think we'll have to actually have something. I think that might be actually a support. What do you think? You can actually let me know on the comment section. Let me know, guys, on the comment section. Let's talk, guys, on the comment section. Let me know what you want me to actually add on the analysis side, and yeah, we can just take it from there. Maybe if you want me to analyze something else, we can actually add that, because I don't actually know everything that you want me to actually analyze, you see. So mostly whatever that I'm analyzing is something that I know that I'm good at, but if you want me to add something, yes, I can actually do that, you see. So suggestions are actually welcomed. So what's really happening here is I can easily see that the market is actually trying to give us a sort of an uptrend. Since we broke out of this uptrend there, downtrend, it seems like the market will be trying to give us something like that. So on top here, we had some areas. I thought maybe here the market was breaking out nice, but now the market is going down again. So we have this area. I'm not saying this area is very strong or maybe proper, but we will just wait for this structure to mature before we have proper structures. That's what we're supposed to do, right? So guys, actually I want to make something. I will update you actually after this analysis. So what's really happening here is we are actually on US30, still on this aggressive downtrend. But since now the market is getting all over the place, you can see this, the market is trying to push up now, but it will end up pushing down again. But it's not really surprising. We had so many things going on the market. We had some actually earnings a few days ago, and I don't know if today we have any earnings, but last week it was full of earnings. So you can easily see that, yes, actually here, when we thought maybe the market was going to continue pushing even lower, now the market is just pushing up. So I'm expecting the market to even reach this resistance. Remember, this is a daily time frame now. So I'm expecting maybe the market to reverse and push the upside, or maybe the market might actually try to respect this area. You can see that area, it was our support area, but the market pushed above that, a sort of a fake move, as we have structures like that. So maybe the market wants to continue with similar structures. Maybe it will push down again and continue like that. I hope you see that. If not, it will mean that maybe the market wants to actually go back on this resistance and continue maybe with this downtrend. We will see. But I know later on, since around 8, we're going to have those economic news. We will see some very nice moves. Plus, on Friday, we also have NFP. So we'll see what will happen actually. So let's push to the next one. Let's push to the next one, which is actually Nasdaq. Nasdaq is actually on a very nice structure. We are actually on a downtrend, and this is actually a daily time frame, so I'm expecting the market to push up, but the market is just reversing non-stop here, and if you were buying, you will end up losing. But at the end of the day, the market will still push to the top or to this resistance, but the market won't make it easier for us. The market will just reject here and there, just to make us get out of the market. But at the end of the day, we might end up reaching the level where we said the market will be going. Sorry, we had this buy pending order. The market was actually on a smaller profit, but you can see that the market is actually struggling on Nasdaq. You can see that we are actually on this downtrend, but it seems like the market wants to actually push to the upside as the market is trying to respect this sort of a support area. So I'm expecting the market to reach even this point, but I think we're going to have some serious rejections, and at the end of the day, you might end up losing even though the market is going in your favor. It's those times where you buy aggressively, the market goes against you, 2 minutes later the market is going up, and your emotions, they will be around or all over the place. You might end up actually over risking, right? So I think for today, yes, I'm still expecting maybe Nasdaq to push the upside. I don't think they're going to increase the rates, but I'm just expecting some positive news at least tonight actually. So for those who wants to be part of the team, here is the prizes. But you know what, as I said at the beginning, that we are actually giving you $19 special. If you are in South Africa, this $19 I think is 360, around 360. So you can be part of the team. You pay once, then enjoy unlimited services or signals. So what I was trying to tell you is, guys, I need someone who maybe we can go live maybe once a week or twice a week. So on the comment section, you can just let me know. Currently, I'm going on Trader Nick channel on Fridays. Like Fridays, actually, we do our fundamental there and just few analysis. But I need someone who we can just go on live. Maybe we can use a StreamYard, then they can show their analysis, and also maybe we can just talk about the market maybe twice a week. That can be very nice. So if maybe you know how to analyze the market, if you can talk about, or maybe you can just learn, if even if you are not perfect, guys, but you can have maybe an access to, maybe we can go online, share your screen, do your analysis, your input, just to have the input, guys. Then yeah, we can have that. We can actually have that, and that maybe it will be nice. So let me know on the comment section if you are interested in that, and also that will actually help our community. I mean, here traders, just to understand some few things, because we need to hear something different, right, from someone else. I think that will actually work, but I will try to get that through and see how I can get that done very soon. So let me know. So thank you very much. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So don't forget to smash the subscribe button. See you on the next one. Bye.